I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff.
Doc, where are you?
As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity. There's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. You come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, when you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do. Good luck.
Así es, cracks de la mafia, volvimos con una nueva serie con uno de los títulos más emblemáticos y especiales para mí, que es Volver al Futuro. Y pues los eventos que ocurrirán en este juego pasan después de las 3 películas que hemos visto anteriormente. Así que pues va a ser una nueva aventura. Espero que apoyen mucho esta serie. Para mí es muy especial este juego y les agradecería mucho que pudieran apoyarnos con esta serie. Entonces ya saben, apóyenla mucho, revítenlo a likes y pues a darle.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Indy. Hey, boy, get in there. That boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ow! Doc, what happened to the car?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine made out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
cuaderno. Está la caja de herramientas, aquí está.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersed.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Ah, ok, era un sueño.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Ok, era un sueño. Por eso dije, ¿qué onda?
Well, you're safe and sound now.
Del viejo
Back in
este.
good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Me emociona mucho este juego, la verdad. Sakai. Thank you. La maqueta del Doc. Einstein. Los gatos. ¿Se acuerdan de la 1? Tengo un tumor en la mema. Yo quiero uno de esas bocinas, la verdad. Me gustaría tenerlo en el cuarto.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Entonces, para hacer Doc está
Nah,
perdido.
I guess I'm just
Lleva meses perdido.
remembering.
Ok. Tienes peligro. Entonces, al parecer, Doc lleva perdido ya meses. Y al parecer, el gobierno, maldito gobierno, quiere vender sus cosas. Es culpa de Peña.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Selecciona los objetos que veas en el laboratorio para asegurar que Doc no dejó nada peligroso suelto. Muy bien, entonces podemos darle clic a los relojes.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Pues siempre tiene relojes por todos lados, así que no creo que sea alguien que sea. Oh, la maqueta. Esta es de la 1, supongo, ¿no? Sí, de cuando...
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955.
Es de la
The
1.
clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh,
No mal chiste.
but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Desgraciado.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, 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 look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Desgraciado Biff. ¿Tienes ayuda para recuperar el cuaderno de Doc de las manos de Biff? Haz clic en el botón de pistas. A ver, vamos a ver pistas, a ver. Pueden ayudar. Se requiere una fuerza potente para arrancar el cuaderno de las manos de Biff. A ver, dame otra. Puesto que ese parlante gigante tiene mucho... Oh, ok. Hay que hacer algo con el parlante. Con la bocina. Ok,
Let's make some noise. It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
De hecho. Ok, entonces. Ah, ya. Oh, sí, la guitarra.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Oh, has recogido la guitarra de Marty. Haz clic en el botón parpadeante del inventario para abrir tu inventario. Parpadeante. Inventario. Ok, vamos.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Ok. Hay que hacer pues que Biff lo toque. Vamos a ver. Biff. Pechocho, sabroso, buenote.
Hey, Biff.
Abajo, te compré el cuaderno. El cuaderno me recuerda a Doc.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Qué desgraciado, ni siquiera es muy insensible ese compa. ¿Qué pedo, Holmes? Con es peligroso.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
El cuaderno,
That
obviamente.
notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Yep. Obviamente. A ver, give me that, nigga.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
A ver, ¿qué más podemos hacer? A ver, dame otra pista, tío. Otra cosita. Es bueno que el padre de Marty quiera defenderlo, pero a veces tienes que pelear tus propias batallas. No quiero ir a la última pista porque supongo que me va a decir qué hacer, entonces no quiero verme como, tipo no sabe. Vamos a ver.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Oh, okay.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Ah, aguanta. A ver, papi, daddy, dad. Ok, se me ve esta cosa. ¿Dónde está, jefe?
Hey, Dad.
Dame chance.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
Dame chance, jefe.
I guess you can.
So.
Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
Ok, creo que está.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Ok, entonces ahora sí puedo tocarla.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Sí, sí sirvió.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Yep. We did it, lo hicimos.
Doc, where are you?
¿Será lo que creo que es? Puede ser. Mira el DeLorean con señor Fusión. A ver, Doc.
Doc?
Pues está dentro.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Okay.
Perdón, es que me levanté temprano, antes de las 5 arriba a recoger porque voy a hacer el rato, entonces por eso. Ok, entonces vamos a buscar, ¿qué dice aquí? Ok, sí, hay que seguir buscando pistas.
Hey, what's that?
Marty. Hey.
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right, last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Oh, mira, hay un zapato.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Obviamente. Algo estaba haciendo el doc. A ver.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Ok. Voy a hacer afuera. Estoy seguro del objetivo. Sí, objetivos de la izquierda. Sí, ya ok. Entonces hay que buscar una manera. A ver, Doc. Einstein puede tener algo. Hay que saber la fecha.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Saber la fecha exacta en la que se fue. ¿La basura? No. Ok. 1646. Nope. A ver. Vamos ahí. Pantalla,
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Sí, eso lo dijiste. Uy, ¿qué onda? Luego no puedo hablar con nadie. A ver, vamos a estar hablando otra vez. Perdón. Ahí. A ver.
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Entonces, a ver. Una pista. Ok, el zapato es la clave, pero ¿dónde puedo usarlo? Ah, ya sé. Ah, ya. Podemos dar el zapato a Einstein para que lo vuela, ¿no? Vamos a ver si eso funciona.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
A ver.
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Genial. Ven. ¿Quién vive o qué?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? It's locked.
Ah, entonces hay que llamar a alguien. A ver. Strickland.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, a look at you.
¿Será esposa
Einstein, come on.
del maestro Strickland? ¿Se acuerdan del peloncito?
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
No soy un hooligan. ¿Qué es
I'm
un
not a
hooligan?
hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square air every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Ok, pero ¿quién es ella?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his
Oh, es su
sister,
hermana.
Edna. Oh, and
Edna
you're one
Strickland,
of those
oh.
McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes. What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
Este me trajo aquí. Tengo algo por usted. Pues,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh, el zapatillo. El zapato cuando le da patas.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Lo reconoció. Yay. Damn. Ah. Bueno, es...
Leave that creature outside!
Ay, ¿qué tienes en contra de Einstein?
Sorry, Einstein.
Es lindo. Te queremos, Einstein. I love you, Einstein. Pobrecito.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
La verdad no sé qué es un hooligan. Me siento un poco ignorante. No encuentro mi phone.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Demonios. Ok, bueno.
Hey! You kids! Put out
Bueno,
those
ahorita lo viste.
cigarettes!
Ok. Y luego. Tiene muchas cajas diarias. Oh. Muchos periódicos. Parece le gusta coleccionar. Candies.
the candy looks older than I am.
Ok, entonces no.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Ok, aparecer es salir. Vamos a ver los diarios a ver qué hay.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Es el bote de beef. ¿Se acuerdan?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
No, pues hay que hablar con la señora Strickland. Con Edna.
Stop looking at me.
¿Qué pedo con esos gatos?
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Y se siente así como si nada. O sea, ¿me invitó para qué? A ver.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Pobre. A ver, vamos a preguntarle a la señora Edna. Edna Modas.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Cuando perdió el zapato, ¿qué pasa con los periódicos? Binoculares. No sé cuándo perdió el zapato.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy
Oh.
in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Entonces había un bar clandestino en Hill Valley en su tiempo. Entonces, ¿puede ser que ya sea más grande que el director Strickland? ¿Más grande o más chica? No, sí está más grande. Porque el director Strickland estaba con él. Está con el director, ok. Entonces... ¿Qué pasó con eso?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
¿En serio? ¿Pero qué día? No.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man.
Huh?
Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Nosotros también
Strickland?
derecho
Oh,
tenemos
video store!
derecho a poder
Huh?
conocer la
The
historia.
speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Ok. Entonces...
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
¿Y es lo que piensas hacer todo el día? Qué aburrido. Ok, entonces... hay que buscar en los periódicos cuándo fue el día del incendio. Porque si fue el momento que perdió el zapato, puede ser una pista para encontrarlo. Entonces... ok, vamos a ver.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Un pandillero, ¿qué pedo? Ok, entonces... una manera de distraerla... Oh, sí, ya. ¿Verdad?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Ok, ya sé. Ahora sí. Vamos a buscar.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch, to be rezoned for commercial development. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Ok, entonces... Supongamos a ver el año.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays...
¿Qué onda? Ay, pero dígame la fecha, el año, digo.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
No, porque no nos va a responder eso. Oh,
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Ok. Se supone que la tienda de video se construyó después de que cerraran de que fuera el incendio en el bar clandestino. Entonces supongo, por ende, hay que ir a la cosa.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days. And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Wait. O sea que no me puedo salir. Entonces, ¿cómo puedo ver el video? Vamos a ver.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Ni siquiera lo encendió. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Entonces no puedo entrar aquí?
That tea's never gonna boil.
Ok. Entonces, ¿qué manera podemos saber si no puedo salir?
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Ok. Entonces no puedo salir, entonces tenemos que buscar la manera de...
The candy looks older than I am.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Miss Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Se lo ponen a mi gatita. Si algún día tengo una gata. Tengo un gato, pero no es mío. Y se llama Can. Oh, wait. No puedo darle clic. Ok, entonces al parecer no puedo salir. Voy a checarla. A ver si puedo salir.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
Ok, pero...
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Oh. ¿Se acuerdan de la 3 del viejo este cuando están en la fiesta llega el comandante Strickland a sacar a Tannen? Es él es el abuelo. O sea, es el abuelo de ellos. Cool. Ok, abuela, entonces, ¿puedo hablar conmigo otra vez?
Miss Strickland?
¿Tienes algo nuevo que decirme?
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
¿Qué onda? ¿Dónde estaba? Pues que no dice nada.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
¿Puedo agarrarlos?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Vale, video. Oh, ok. Acá, no. 1932 decía.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Pero ya con eso, ¿no?
Miss Strickland? Don't let me keep you from your business.
A ver, ok. Entonces... Vamos a que se vaya. Sáquese.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
A ver. Entonces fueron 32.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain.
Yeah.
Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
Hello?
Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
14 de junio de 1931. Damn.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix
Okay.
what you've done?
I'm sorry.
Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Pero no está enojada, ¿verdad?
Marty!
Jefe.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
¿Cómo de la escuela?
didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Ok, entonces... Pues cracks de la mafia, hasta aquí el video de hoy, hasta aquí nuestro primer capítulo de esta gran aventura de Volver al Futuro. Pues ya encontramos no mames, más bien ya sabemos dónde está el dog, ya supimos, ya conocimos a la hermana del director Strickland, a Edna, y pues ya recuperamos también el diario, entonces ya llevamos una buena ventaja. Entonces no olviden ver el siguiente capítulo para ver dónde está Doc y vamos a ver qué le pasó y por qué supuestamente fue asesinado con el nombre pues de Carl Sagan. Entonces no olviden darle like a este video, compartan, apoyen mucho la serie y si son nuevos suscríbanse, se van a divertir en lo grande en este canal. Y pues supongo que para el sábado, domingo o lunes, por ahí ya va a estar el vlog que pensamos grabar. Es que por asuntos de agendas y todo eso, pues los del club no hemos podido juntarnos completamente, pero suponemos que ya este lunes ya va a estar el video en el canal para que lo disfruten y vean el reto que les tenemos preparados a ustedes, ¿vale? Entonces les agradezco mucho el apoyo que nos dan, denle like, ya saben, compártanlo, suscríbanse si son nuevos, apoyen muchísimo esta serie para seguir viendo lo que va pasando con Marty y el Dog. Y pues hasta la próxima. Bye.
Demos like para que te suscribas, para que des like, entretenimientos y también redes.